Sup everybody, it's Jamar from Chum 1045, and here today I'm finally gonna settle one of the biggest controversies in Toronto history. Who's RoyWoods?
I'm RoyWoods.
Nah, man, I'm RoyWoods, fam.
No.
How you RoyWoods?
I'm RoyWoods.
I thought that was RoyWoods.
Oh,
Well, who the hell is that?
Come on, let's go. All right, fellas, welcome to RoyWoods, Toronto. Now, this is the first store in the whole chain, right?
Yep, yeah, this is the first one. Yeah.
This is where we gotta teach my man how it goes down here. This is where we get yard food.
Come on.
Yard, say yard.
Yard boy.
You doing it. No, you doing it. We get some yard food right now, some Jamaican food. All right, so I'm gonna do some oxtail, fried plantain on the side. I want rice and peas. Give me the oxtail gravy, of course. So when I moved to Toronto from the States, I started noticing, I was seeing the name RoyWood everywhere. Number one of the most famous comedians on earth, RoyWoods. And then RoyWood, the artist, OVO signed, super big voice of Toronto, and Jamaican food staple here in Toronto, RoyWoods. I have to believe that you guys have bumped into each other before you've bumped into each other. What's going on? Like,
I'm gonna tell you when I first knew that this brother was on the rise and was making noise. I started getting his DMs.
what?
That's crazy.
You were getting his DMs?
People were DMing me thinking they was talking to him. And at first, it started as, oh, listen to my tape.
Yeah. Oh,
Get me. I know you get hit with
I
that.
get all the time, dog.
Listen to my tape.
Yeah.
Pass it to Drake or whatever. It started with like young hungry artists.
Sure.
Then it was women.
Then the shorty
Yeah.
started coming in.
Yeah.
Then the gal them started linking you.
You guys said, I got the tickets. I just want to get backstage to
Oh.
see you. You in Calgary. I'm like, I ain't never played no damn Calgary. What is you talking about? I'm in Chicago this weekend. That's why I was like, who is this cat? So I went and Googled, listened to some of the tracks, and at the time I was on the back end of radio, and I was like, yo, this is a new sound.
Right.
So this is when I knew he was a star. This is about 2 years later, and I never talked to the brother. My Aunt Bonnie in Tampa, Florida, calls me, and it's just chaos in the back. She go, baby, when you coming on stage? I go, Aunt Bunny, what you talking about? She said, baby, I was coming to the show tonight to surprise you. They say RoyWoods is here. When you coming on stage? I've been sitting there 2 hours.
Don't tell me.
No.
My Aunt Bunny, with her 67-year-old ass,
No.
is sitting there watching all of OVO go on stage, one after the other, waiting for me, thinking I'm gonna come on stage at some point. I'm like, Aunt Bunny, I ain't
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Auntie. Oh, gosh, man.
So when did you first become aware of this guy?
So, crazy enough, I feel like it was probably wrong. I feel like we were probably learning about each other at the same time, because when I first came out, I started getting like DMs for your stuff, or just messages about certain stuff you do, and I'm like, oh, there's a junior? Wait, what's he look like? And then I learned that you're a comedian. I said, wait, there's a whole nother brother out here with the same name? Yep. And then recently, it was like when you did SNL, I believe, bro, I was getting the most tweets.
Oh yeah, the Daily
of my
Show.
life.
I was doing Daily Show. Yeah.
So mad at me. I said, what did I do? What did they say?
I mean, that was a big deal, yo.
I learned, yeah.
I was,
crazy.
Daily Show had me talking crazy about politics. So there's a lot of folks trying to get on my head. I also feel like what's dope is that once I discovered him, it was like, oh, well, that's interesting. Oh, well, he's in a whole different ecosystem.
Yeah.
Like, cause like if you're a comedian, some other comedian would have told you it's a run, and it would have never happened.
Right. But it's dope. I mean, the story of this restaurant too, from what I understand, this is one of many locations named after a street, I believe, in Toronto, RoyWoods, in the East End. But I mean, what do you know about Jamaican food, bro?
Bro, all I know about Jamaican food is that it's spicy and that They ain't never got everything that's on the menu.
That's how you know.
That spot's the best.
That's the
spot.
good spot. When everything gone, you're
With
like,
the attitude and
yeah,
everything.
you came to the right spot. Well, listen, man, I'm so glad that we finally put to rest one of the biggest controversy, confusions, and questions in Toronto history. Who is Roy Wood?
We got all three.
The answer is all of you are, and you guys are both at the top of your game, best in your craft. Big up to Una self.
done,
All right, big up
Get there.
Roy Woods. Let's eat some food, all right? All right.